All right, we are back with something a little bit newer today. This is a Security 3.0 Craftsman. I got this unit over Black Friday at Lowe's for about 160 just because I wanted to get one and mess around with it. And we've got some interesting things to show you about this one. Boy, I can't even remember what model is it. It says in the box. CMXC1220. All the hardware is unchanged. It's still the same square rail. Really the only difference in the hardware is that they actually give you a chain spreader to go on top of the machine. Obviously this one's a white button instead of yellow. I don't think you can see from that angle. There you go, white button. So the accessories are a little bit different. We've got new remotes. So first, why don't we go ahead and run this up, and just to give you an idea on how it sounds.
Do we ever program
you know
stuff?
what? I don't think we did.
We were messing around with the mic settings.
All right, there we go. Let's give it a listen. So this one's not terribly loud, but I don't think it's any quieter than the previous generation was.
I think the vacuum cleaner motors are making a comeback.
I think so.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, I don't think they ever left. All right, so we're gonna run this down from the wall button, but if we take a look over at the wall here, you can see that we just have a Chamberlain 41A 4166 hooked up, which obviously, well, it's not even hooked up because this will not work with it. And as you can see, we have no wall button connected at the terminals here. But we do have, this is a Security 2.0 Craftsman. You can see it's got a yellow button. We've got the 3.0 button hooked up. You can see it's lit up. Now you might imagine if I push this button, it's going to run this unit. But it runs this unit. So these wall buttons now are hardwired to the operator, but the wiring is just for power. These wall buttons communicate wirelessly with the unit, and just to prove that we're not kidding, if I can do this one-handed, or someone else want to hold on to this, or dual camera?
Sure. Yeah.
So here I've got a 12-volt battery out of some GD remote. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one end of the wire, touch it to one side of the battery, the other end to the other side, so you can get that to stay. Now wall button is lit up. If I push this button, that will run the unit. So these wall buttons do communicate 100% wirelessly with the operator. You can even see if I hit the little light button on the side, it is turning that light on and off.
Just to make sure we're crystal clear about erasing all remotes.
We'll even go up here. We'll do
Don't
a
take
press
that.
the learn button, and you can see we're clearing the remote. Light went out.
Here, I should hook this back
So
up
the
to...
remote here no longer works.
Hold on, let me rewire this.
So it's also worth noting, if you do delete the codes twice, it clears the wall stations out, and you do need to reprogram this like a remote. You need to press the learn button and press the wall station to get it to relearn.
There we go. Alright, so now that we clear the memory,
It still works. That is so cool.
alright, and if you clear the memory twice, it will delete the wall button, and you do have to just program the button like a regular remote. But there you go. I think that's about all there is to say on this one. So as always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned because we got more coming.